It's going to be a tough battle, but of a different kind. Hello everybody, it's Scott here, and we are playing through Monster Hunter Puzzles. It's available on iOS and Android, and I'm playing through my iPhone 13 Pro. Now this is, as you can see right here, a match 3 game, but it is set within the world of Monster Hunter. So if you've played any of the long-standing series, that is the Monster Hunter series from Capcom, then you will recognize the references and everything that's going on here. Basically, we are on the Felyne Isles, and that is because we have the felines, those little sidekicks that you get within Monster Hunter, the little cat-like things. Yes, that is what is in this game. They are populating this island, and we are basically going through and saving the Catizens. Yes, that's right. Change the I in citizens to an A and you have Catizens. We are saving them from the monsters that are trying to take over the island. And the way we do that is by building up our base, building up our town, and we build up our town by completing these lovely little puzzles. So now I've just done a match 3 puzzle right here. If you have played Monster Hunter, I've played some Monster Hunter games in the past, you will see a lot of references and a lot of different things. All of the icons that are on here, the meat, the berries, the leaves, I forget what the green thing is. Some kind of leaf, I forget what it is now. But those icons appear in the game. The fonts as well are all the same sort of thematically as you go through with the other games as well. But basically, the main gameplay is we are going through completing those puzzles and then building up our little town. So now we've seen me do a puzzle. I'm going to click on here, talk with Salt for 1 acorn. Basically, when you complete a puzzle, then you get to earn the acorns. The acorns are what you spend in order to have any progression within the story. So now we're chatting to Salt. Let's have a look at the prep area. Let's build the prep area. Most important thing at the restaurant is the equipment. Sacred for the chef. Absolutely. So let us build a good little prep area for you. So clicking on this here, we can get a pot. Boom, and that is a pot that has been built. Wonderful, filled 100 customers, no problem. Build the kitchen for another acorn right here. Now we get to choose. Tap the one we like. We can have this lovely blue one. We can have this lovely thatched straw one. Ooh, this one. Do you know what? I kind of like this. It's not going with the other stuff that I had. The other stuff that I had, I did have the option to choose those banners at the back to be of the same sort of fabric, but I kind of like it just for this here, so I'm going to go for that. So we spent an acorn on that, and we spent one of those bricks. Now we have to collect those bricks within the puzzles in order to actually be able to build that. So let's click on here, put out the tables. Yep. We get to choose again. Okay, so we've got this lovely little wooden thing here. Yep. Oh, some white. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, look at that, though. I'm kind of a fan, and that's why it costs more. I'm going to... Yeah, that's the one for me. Thank you very much. Let's build you up. Beautiful. Now I've got a feeling we don't have enough. We need to play quests to earn the acorn. So we're going to jump back in to do that. But I'm just going to show you around a little bit before here. This is a free-to-play game. You do have the option to spend real-world money if you wish. I haven't come across any sort of in-app ads or any sort of paywall as of yet, but you do have the option to spend real world money. So I'm going to click on here and show you. Oops, wrong button. I'm going to click just there. That's the one I wanted to click on. Now, as you can see here, you do have the option to spend real world money in order to buy gems. So these gems will help with speeding things up, with purchasing things within the game, so you have the option to buy those gems, but also different packs. You can see here the most expensive pack is $64.90, and with that you can either get 67,000 gems or 46,900 gems, but also a lot of power-ups that you can use within the match 3 games themselves. And we also have the VIP salon. So these are different outfits you can put on your feline, on your little avatar, and also different power-ups and different little accessories if you wish. Or you can just play through. Clicking on different things, the magnifying glass here, it shows you, yeah, you gotta the next thing you got to do in this, the field guide, all of these different things, the materials that you can collect within the puzzles in order to spend, as you saw on the upgrades. The different felines helped. We haven't helped any yet, so we've got to keep on building that up. But there are different quests, all in the different style of Monster Hunter. Now, of course, it would be nice for a new Monster Hunter game to come out onto mobile devices, perhaps if it was a free-to-play Monster Hunter game. But hey, we got ourselves a little match 3 game. Now, with these type of games, of course, there are loads of these type of games. It's not necessarily whether you're tuning in and downloading it in order to play the new version of a match 3 game unless there's something very unique about it. It's mainly whether it's the skin that you like. So this one here, if you're a fan of Monster Hunter and you happen to like idle games, then simple. I don't mean idle games, I just mean games, very easy to play games, then absolutely this is one for you because you just jump in and you can see all the references, all that art style that you've come to love from that original series. But if you're not a fan of Monster Hunter, then you may not get much out of it, unless you were a super fan of Match 3 puzzle games, of course. I'm just going to tap to skip that because that was starting to get on my nerves. Tap to skip that, carry on through this. So if you're a fan of Match 3 puzzle games, then absolutely. Or if you're a fan of Monster Hunter, then yeah, this is just a charming little thing. The graphics are lovely. I mean, here's the island where we will be able to unlock more as we go through. There's plenty to see, plenty to do. You see in some of those matches there, it's just matching up, but we do actually go up against nasty monsters. I'm going to see right here if we eventually get up to go against the monster. No, not yet. Drop stuffed animals, collect them at the bottom. Okay, will do. But yes, so sometimes you get up against a monster. I went up against a Rathalos, my very first one, and it attacks you, takes your health away, all of that stuff. So you have to sort of be tactical, and you have to be quick, you have to be fast, and you have to go, yes, I'm going to really win this in order to defeat that. And once you defeat that, then you get materials from that downed monster. So there are little aspects that are the sort of thematically similar with the original Monster Hunter games, but of course in this different environment right here. I really want to get rid of this. So how do I get this? Now with this, actually one little thing that I haven't noticed in a lot of other Match 3 games, you can move diagonally, which definitely opens things up because you can move things diagonally in order to get those matches as you wish. There we go, I managed to get that stuffed animal. Now we just need to get this one in the corner here because usually it's just on the X and Y axis, but no, now in different areas as well, which is always fantastic. Making sure to collect those extra bricks as well because I've got a feeling something's going to come up soon where we're going to want to purchase that. Oh, if I'd have moved it over slightly. Oh, that's beautiful. Managed to get that, and that should be all 3. Yes, beautiful. Got that. We're collecting all those resources. Let's see how well we've done. Do we have anything else? Tap that, click on next. Oh, I've just jumped into another one. Do you know what? Let's do one more here, and then we'll jump back in and rebuild a little bit more of the island. So I'm reckoning if we move that up to there. There we go. Now we've got a 5. Move this nicely here. Call out some different things to explode. If I can manage to get these 3 little piggies, if I can get rid of you lot, then that will be fantastic. But yeah, graphics-wise, it looks lovely. Soundtrack-wise, really nice. It's in keeping with the Monster Hunter games. That sort of slightly upbeat and yet exotic. That sort of, there's something a little tribal about it. I kind of like it. It works very nicely here. Those 3 piggies are mine. Still got a few more of these. It'd be really nice if we got one of those power-ups to come around and destroy all of these boxes right here, but that's fine, we'll deal with that. I managed to get a couple more bricks. Oh, it would be really nice, but I'm not in a position to do that just yet. But if I move you up here, then hopefully, perhaps if I just swipe you into the barrel, that will do something fun. Yes, that definitely did do something fun. Turn them all into exploding barrels. Bish, bash, bosh. We just got one left in the corner right now. Another one there. If I manage to move you down there, that is the kitty cat plush taken. And we get to complete that quest, collect our rewards. Let's go back. As you can see here, different animals popping up, different monsters popping up for us to attack. Let's jump into here, put out the tables. Which one should we do? That one? Nah, let's go fancy. Let's go fancy, y'all. Fancy feast for this Felyne's feast. Tour group's gonna get crazy for the food. Help salt. Salt, what do you need next? Lend a paw. Restaurant can't run alone. How'd you manage it? Just cover things the best you can. Yeah, just do it. All right. I'm sorry, I can't. Need 2 helpers. Okay. What do we have in mind? A paratoad, you say? How do we get one of those, I wonder? Let's find assistance, please. Ooh, nice little slab of meat there to try and bring people in. Have a little nibble, see if anyone notices, and then that's it, yeah. So we've enticed people in to eat the food that's just been left on the floor, and then we've paralyzed them. And now it seems like we're taking them hostage. Isn't that a wonderful way to do business? Well, as I'm reporting this to Citizens Advice Bureau, because it's basically modern slavery that's happening right now, I'm going to say, my friends, this has been Monster Hunter Puzzles. Let us know down below, what do you think? Will you be giving this a go? Are you a fan of the Monster Hunter series? Are you a fan of Match 3 games? And what do you think about those two genres overlapping to produce this title right here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.